Hello everyone, it's your buddy Sven here, once again coming at you with another Warframe video, and today I figured rather than a build or something along those lines, I wanted to talk about something that has been kind of a topic that's gaining some popularity, and I just felt like it would be a cool thing to note. As some of you may know, China is getting its own port of Warframe. I believe the technical translation is like Galactic Armor or something like that. It's kind of cool. But what it is because China has some very, very strict guidelines on what they can import as far as games are concerned, because they have certain censorship standards and they have a lot of different stuff that they have to work with. Warframe is getting its own individual port for Warframe China. With this comes 3 new frames that we will get at some point. They're just going to get a lot of timed exclusive stuff. Timed exclusive meaning it'll be exclusive in China for a little while, and then it'll make its way to the global release. A lot of people are saying, why is China getting extra, why are they getting special treatment? They're not necessarily. They're just getting a few Chinese-themed items that are going to make their way to the global port at some given point. I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but today I wanted to cover the 3 Warframes that'll be coming out with Warframe China and eventually will be making their way to the global port of Warframe. Now, first up, we have this guy, Excalibur Umbra. Now, I don't know a whole lot about Excalibur Umbra. I assume that he's going to go something along the lines of Excalibur Prime. It's been confirmed he's a new Warframe, and there is an Excalibur Umbra Prime from what I hear, meaning that maybe he's a new take on Excalibur. I have no clue. I don't have a whole lot of information around him, but I wanted to talk about him because Excalibur being the poster boy of Warframe, it's only suiting that when they port over to a new country and they get actually, as big a deal as Warframe China is, it only makes sense that there's going to be a new version of Excalibur. And here we have it, Excalibur Umbra. We're getting a whole lot of new stuff. I'll cover the weapons on the next video, but we have another Warframe to cover, and that is Wukong. Now, a lot of people point out, it seems like in every single video game, there's some iteration of Wukong. And that's kind of true in a way. There are a lot of Wukongs in games, but I think Warframe does Wukong very, very well. If you look at his design, he does have a staff, and this has been confirmed to come with the Warframe, so it's not like, hey, you use Bow Primer, you're not sticking with the actual Wukong character and mythology. He's a very fun frame from what I've seen. I saw him teased a little bit. I don't know a lot of his abilities, but I do know one which is called Cloud Walk. I don't know if that's going to be the name that keeps with it, but it's definitely going to be very, very exciting. Basically, he turns into a cloud and he can move slower, but he can move at any degree, and it's for an energy drain, and I don't think he can be hit in Cloud Walk. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little escape ability. It can buy you some time. I believe it stealths you. I could easily be wrong about that, though. A lot of this is just speculation, but I wanted to talk about Wukong because he's been kind of the earlier teased one, and then pretty recently we got this Warframe right here, Naja. Naja is another character in Chinese mythology, actually friends with Wukong, and is going to be the 3rd of the 3 time exclusive Warframe China frames. I don't know anything about what Naja does. There's a lot of speculation. A lot of people have looked to Smite to see what he's going to do. Sorry, Naja is a boy, feminine shape, but is a male. I keep screwing that up. That's my bad. Naja is a boy, Wukong is a boy, and Excalibur Umbra is a boy, which I find interesting because usually Warframe is pretty equal as far as bringing out male, female, male, female, male, female, male, female. I'm pretty sure Naja is a boy. Based on the mythology, they are a boy. So there you have it. These guys are all the timed exclusive Warframes that we will be getting with Warframe China. It looks to be pretty interesting. We have an interesting cast that we're going to be getting. I look forward to seeing what these guys do, and when they make it to the global release of the game and the global version that we all play, or at least most of us play, I'm so pumped for it because these guys look like so much fun. Anywho, that's going to conclude it. I wanted to give you guys a quick little wrap-up of what Warframe China is getting as their timed exclusive frames. I'll be covering weapons in the next video. Anywho, if you like what you saw in this video, please leave a like down below and consider hitting the big red button down below and subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a whole lot, and thank you guys for who have done it. And if you're going to do it, thank you so much. You deserve a thank you as well. Anywho, this is Sven. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.